I've never heard of an island in the world that's not got a fishing industry, have you? I've been at the fishing for 46 years, since I was 18-year-old, so I've had a lifetime sentence.
You pretty much can't remember what you've done before fishing. It's just fishing, fishing, fishing. They say it's in your blood, and it clearly is.
Oh, it's vastly changed, even in the number of boats and the type of job. You know, at one time we changed as the seasons changed. You know, at different parts of the year we'd fish for langoustine, and then other times in the summertime we'd maybe fish for queen scallops, and also fish at one point. Now none of that exists. Now it's langoustines all the time. The quota was all bought up as boats changed hands, got sold, the quota all went away with the boats, and all the big boys with plenty of money bought all the quota up, and the inshore fishing nowadays is left with no quota. When Brexit happened and Britain stood its own, they would get quota back and it would get distributed out to the inshore fishing. That was one of the reasons why I would say 90-odd% of the fishermen voted for Brexit, but that has never happened. I'm very worried. I actually, as I said, I built a new boat 18 months ago, £1 million, and my son, I really built that boat for my son, and I don't think he'll honestly finish his career fishing. We're under that much pressure from ENGOs and the Greens, and the whole job's just beginning to turn into a nightmare.
When I came to the sea, there was fishermen, and now I would say there's a lot of people that, yeah, they're fishermen, but they go to the sea rather than be fishermen, you know. The skills are kind of lost to the younger generation a wee bit. They just want to come, work, do the minimum, get the maximum, and home for a week. Once you love something, it doesn't seem like work, you know. It is work, it is hard, but a lot of the times it's enjoyable, so I continue to love it, and as long as I'm fit and able, I'll try and continue. Today we've got about 10, 11 boxes, which is a good enough shot. Friday, it's only late morning, but no, a successful enough day. Anything between 10 and 20 boxes a day would be a good day. The owner there, Alistair, was in his boat first to guide me. Then he had another boat, and he had to guide me, and somebody else had to guide us. So it was a guide us, looking after both boats. Since a bit older and his sons got up, and his son works this boat, big new boat, 3-year-old, called to guide them. Alistair's ashore, so it's to look after them. So you've got to guide me, the original, guide us, the second boat, and then to guide them to complete the package. So it makes you feel safe. You're within a team. Everybody's watching out for each other, which is really important as well. There's always going to be somebody that loves the job, and there's always going to be somebody ashore that needs seafood. So there's always the demand for a fisherman, surely, and there's always going to be. Maybe no the amount of fishermen there's been, but there's still going to be the demand for a fisherman. It's a tradition that won't leave Scottish people. Everything changes. There's change every day, change every week, change every year. The only constant thing in the fishing industry, last 50 years, 60 years, is change. Things change, sometimes for the better, sometimes for the worse. So it's possible. Yeah, anything's possible.